We've landed at a beautiful valley with some amazing scenery that you just want to stop and look at. We're gonna need more ammo. All right, just to recap. So whatever incident occurred in space, the ship in space is destroyed, or the only thing left is the cryo chambers. There's no life support. We can't revive anybody up there. So we took the escape pod and we crashed down here on the planet, and we've managed to land with a battery. We lost almost everything else. We have a survival kit. We were able to build a wind turbine, and but this isn't a problem because we're experts at this. We've done this many times before. So these early stages, mistakes. You can't afford to make mistakes. So always remember to loot and of course heal up, or rather run back and heal up. And apparently remember to bookmark, as in run away from your pod, come back to it, then bookmark it, then run away. What are we going back for again now? What else do we? Why are we going? Apparently, we forgot to eat. Yeah, as I said, we're experts at this. Follow what we're doing here. Yeah, and of course, when you find valuable resources like ice, make a GPS marker for it, and completely ignore the fact that when you were descending, you looked down and saw that we were landing in probably a polar mountainous region. Thank you, spacesuit. We really needed to know that because, we completely forgot that we lost our O2H2 generator, our oxygen and hydrogen tanks. We completely forgot that. But yeah, back to the ice bookmark. Oh, look, there's more ice. Yeah, if you watch for the next 10 minutes, you're going to see that word pop up on the screen over and over again. Good thing I made that GPS marker back there. It's like there it is again. It's like the game just wants to remind me. And here this is where genius comes in. Apparently we thought it was smart to run in the dark. Oh, hey, look, unknown signal. Let's come up on it slowly so it doesn't fly away on us. Oh my goodness, look at that. Atmospherics. We are going to be able to build a flyer because we're using grind to learn. This is a huge find for us. I dare I say game changer. But now we can build atmospheric engines so we can get ourselves a little flying craft to try and navigate these mountains better. But most importantly, navigate it quicker. What am I doing here? Open the crate. No, you're not getting leopard pants. You have 10,000 pairs of them. By the way, you go into your medical center and you can trade those in for lottery tickets. And the full one, not the small one, but the big one. We're still putzing around here. Why are we wasting food and power on scrap metal here? And apparently we forgot how to crouch. The C key. Like what? Remember when I said we have oh, look at that. Seeds and food. Things we desperately need. Yeah, we're going to be chasing down every unknown signal. All right, so now we're heading up to that encounter. And what we're hoping is that our luck has changed and it will be in an easily accessible area. There it is. Not that far away. Let's see where it is. And it's on top of the highest mountain in the game. That is just awesome. Well, let's hope that it's a flyer. We'll repair it and we'll fly it down from the mountain. Let's hope at least our luck is holding out that way. That would be nice. Let's get a little bit of. What are we? We're not in the dark. We're running in the shadows. Hey, look at that! More ice again. Glad we bookmarked it. Yeah, we need something. We either need some gear, enough to get us the materials to build a flyer, so we can get to a station. So let's see what we got up here. It's an unknown. It's a distress signal. So at this point, I was thinking, is this thing going to shoot us? It's a neutral. There is no guarantee that a neutral won't shoot us. So I was like, you know what? Let's just take our chances. And let's see what we find up here on the top of the mountain. Oh, look. A wheeled vehicle. Just what we need to find on the top of a mountain. Actually, this could be a huge find for us. It's a large grid rover, so let's do our inventory. At this point, my thought is we're going to put down a storage container and we're going to start shuttling parts from the survival pod, the escape pod, up to here so that we can start the build and try and take this thing over. Because right now it's just a wreck sitting here idle. Yep, it would be nice to have that jetpack right now, fly up into that cockpit. But here we are on the ground. Yeah, our luck is holding out here. Oh, look, a storage container. Let's see if we can get in there. And we can't. Okay. I mean, we can't even grind it down. We don't have the parts. And again, we don't want to start the grinding down and rebuild until we have enough parts here, because we got to be able to, this trip back and forth is going to kill us. So we're going to have to do this in stages. Let's walk around, gather up our inventory list. Wheat Petunia, a refinery. That is awesome. If this thing has an assembler, oh, look at that. When you pause the game, apparently that's not pausing it. I usually play on a server, so there is no pausing. You have to log out somewhere, and then you're still in the game. The problems of playing on the server, if you're not in a cryopod or a bed somewhere, which with food right now would be death for us. So we're playing on we're playing on a server that when I'm done we log out on. But oh my goodness, an O2H2 generator. That is awesome. This thing could be the triple win if it's got an assembler. Because now we have a refinery, the O2H2 generator, we have the survival kit. Hey, look, whatever reason I paused the game and another signal somewhere. All right, we've gotten our, you know what? Here's where we get to be clever. It's a rover. What are we going to call it? Not a rover. We're going to call it Rex. Because apparently we think we're funny. All right, we're heading back. We've got our inventory. We're going to start making parts. We're going to come back up here to the top of the mountain. We're going to put down a container, and that's going to be our staging box. Why are you running back again now? Apparently I needed to do something and run back. So we will see you in the next episode, where we'll be mining, gathering, refining, and we're absolutely going to have to keep chasing down unknown signals because we need seeds and food. And maybe we'll get lucky. We'll find another encounter, or better yet, we'll find something that tells us how to get to a station and see if we can start doing some of these economy 2 jobs. Oh, look, ice. Ice again. If only the game could give us some more useless message. There we go. Another useless message. See you on the next episode. Click like, subscribe.